Okay, finally we are back. I guess I can turn off the vibey music and get right into the main event. Let's see. Turn off the vibey music and get. What's this? I can hear my own voice somewhere. Let's see. What's this? I can hear my own voice somewhere. Why can I hear my voice? Is my stream on somewhere? Hear my voice. Oh, wait, I know. It's somewhere on Discord. There we go. Alright, so I'm glad that was, we figured that out within 20 seconds.
Can't hear you!
Alright, time to get to the good stuff. I think a lot of people are familiar with this game. It's mostly, active through the speedrunning community lately. And I think we'll watch all the cutscenes.
A normally peaceful
It's been a while since I've watched these cutscenes.
Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula. And if Bikini Bottom happens to get demolished in the process, oh well. With my brand new Duplicatotron 3000, I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction at my command. One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1, is Plankton a genius? Answer yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch. Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing? Oh, no, wait! But I'm your master! I made you! No! Oh, my
We have these cutscenes is just a hair below being as good as an actual Spongebob episode.
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr. or Zorlon or maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
It's not just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in.
As much as I feel like I should be talking over these parts, I like these cutscenes so much I just kind of want to listen to them.
Magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with!
But Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did!
So, okay, is the magic wishing
I like how this
words?
whole cutscene is just to
I
give
guess,
SpongeBob a
the
reason
wings
for
that
feeling
think you kinda
accountable
push
to
my
fix this whole
Griddle Bits
mess.
von Venuschnauzer, but I kept forgetting it.
Are you sure this'll work?
In some kind of weird
Sure.
backwards way.
Last week, I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry. So I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it. And in the morning, I had lots of little cookie
It's
crumbs.
because it broke.
I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
He looks so half asleep in that picture. Well, I guess that was the point. He's going to bed.
Gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with robots, gonna play with... Wow!
How'd those cans get there?
Gary, did you do that?
They even got the Gary voice for this game.
Yeah, Gary. It sure looks like we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess.
What the heck?
What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read the signs? Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs.
Because we never use R
So
elsewhere
if
in
I
the
want
game.
to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
Is that the implication that the events of this entire game are supposed to take place over one single day? The camera's inverted. There's probably a way to fix that. No, I can't. Oh well.
A note from Mr. Krabs! And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
I'm sure that's a reference to one of the episodes about him,
crew member of the Krusty Krab,
getting sweaty in the
you've
episode where they had to
been,
find the Flying Dutchman's treasure.
to head shiny object collector.
Wow! A promotion!
Someone let me know how I sound
That's
later.
right, a promotion. So what this here new job entails
See, it
is
says
you
we're not getting any
collecting all
promos.
these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me.
I'm gonna
Now
trust that
stop
the stream's going
seahorsing
right.
around and get busy collecting.
I'm getting used to that sea stick will come. Eventually you get tired of hearing this
It
boing sound.
shines.
I think we got all of them. I think it's kind of important to get every single shiny object in the house for now. Because we're gonna need them to open up a few doors. How is it that this game has such a perfect, smooth camera, and then like Super Mario Galaxy still has a cracky one? Did I miss one in this room? I don't think so. That doesn't look like it.
This is where I keep all my old comic books.
I think there's only like one episode of the entire show that actually shows this room. Yeah, combo is just one extra shiny object, and then ultra combo is 5, and then just kind of keep stacking them. Let's see. I think it needed you to jump on those. I guess it's too late now.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Is this the one we already hit? No, there's the other one. Okay. Oh, there's the other button. Wait a minute, was I supposed to push this one? Probably. I guess this is just to get you to, hit all the different kinds of buttons with the different attacks. Wait, where'd the ball go? The ball disappeared? Must have. Wait. No. All the little things are so oddly unpolished, but it's kind of what helps make it so good. I'm trying not to sneeze. Is there someone on this side too? Oh, guess not. Oops. The button that takes you to the door just kind of teleports you. Alright. I guess it doesn't matter too much if we miss the shiny object in the house. Here's a star. Oh, I mean a shiny object. And I don't know how long it It's been since I played this. This must have been at least like a couple of years. I usually come back to this pretty often. I think I must have taken a break from this one.
Ah, there's nothing like the sounds of your own neighborhood.
That shows the little different areas.
Go away, Spongebob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things. They even bent all my spoons.
It's too bad they couldn't have come up with
like
a few different faces for them.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my fork?
Like they have a few different faces, but not multiple emotions.
Collect a whole lot of golden spatulas.
Golden spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you can get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
They come up with an explanation for the shiny objects and the socks, but they don't actually come up with one for the golden spatulas. Well, we're gonna collect all these little ones, I guess. Because the Tikis will respawn, but the ones in the that just kind of float around in the overworld aren't gonna respawn. So it's just kind of fun to get them all. We're gonna do these levels in order just because I feel like that's the most balanced way to play them.
Hey, SpongeBob!
Hey,
I
Bubble.
just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
Bubble Buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey man.
But,
Bubble Buddy has more screen time in this game than his actual episode.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where were we?
Something about new bubble
They got his actual voice actor too.
Right! Press this button, and you'll launch yourself straight up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out!
This. Let's get the one. Ha, nice. Only a couple left. Downtown Bikini Bottom is probably my least favorite level in the game, but we'll get into that more later.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out. And of course make a small profit in return. I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects.
You will?
Of course. What are employers for? Besides, them shiny objects is worth lots of money. Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy.
I don't know how they came up with the shiny objects. You know, because they're basically this game's coins.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What's
I'm surprised they used... Well, I mean, I don't know what else they could have used. Like, they had to make up something as just a general item to use.
Well, if
They couldn't
that
add
one's
just
lost,
socks.
where
I mean,
are
they
your
couldn't
other
add,
socks?
coins to
Well,
a Mario game.
lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection.
What
I
are
could use
socks
some help getting them
equivalent
back.
to?
Sure thing, Patrick.
red coins,
what are
maybe?
best friends for?
Okay then, for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
Alright, there's one. Hey, what do? We should go into Squidward's house first, I think. We'll do Squidward and then we'll do Patrick.
First, those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath this morning, and now you show up.
Mud bath?
Can my day get
I've seen
any
him take
more
bubble baths,
dreary?
but that's the first I knew he
I
did
am
mud
so
baths.
sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough.
Squidward's written pretty consistently in this.
I cracked me up.
Like, this sounds like the exact same Squidward.
Just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
Okay.
Okay, just stop jumping, will you?
It was a good idea for a
I
spatula.
know that you can help me out. You're the...
Don't touch me.
There we go. I'm trying to read or listen to most of the voice acting because it's so well done. They managed to get every actor except for Mr. Krabs and Mermaid Man. I wish I knew their actual names.
Hey!
Did I miss something? Ooh, these. Whenever there's something destructible, you want to hit it, I guess. That makes 2 socks. I don't know why a sock was in Squidward's room. Well, I guess the robot snuck it in there. And Patrick. Makes a little creaking sound like it's opening, even though it's just kind of sitting there. It's probably the second easiest sock in the game, with the exception of the... well, the first easiest being the one just next to Patrick. I don't know why that's there. I guess they felt like they just want to have one more thing in there. Well, they have that picture. So Patrick, he likes to... oh, well, I guess the sand furniture is kind of a throwback to the episode where he had his parents supposedly come over, and he had to make a bunch of furniture out of sand. Like, he made lamps, among other things. Okay. That was the most important thing we'll probably get in this place. Yeah, we start with that one. There we go. Only 40 seconds. Still getting used to that camera. Wait.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear.
You're still there. Nice. Is that the last thing we need to do? Because I think so. No point in breaking any of these tikis again. I guess the tiki's kind of similar to the shiny objects. They had to come up with something just to hang around. I don't know if I've ever heard the word tiki used once in the Spongebob universe until now.
The rolling green hills of Jellyfish Fields. A place to experience nature at its most raw, and sometimes a bit tender from the stings.
And they even got Tom Kenny to do some good Clouseau voices. So Squidward, he got from inside of his house to Jellyfish Fields before Spongebob could even make it.
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my gosh, you're bald!
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung all over.
Well,
Only knows
according to the
nose and
Jellyfish
eyebrow.
Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of king jellyfish jelly to
And
the affected
Jellyfish
area.
only appears in
Well, I guess you're off the scale.
45
Spork
seconds
Mountain,
of
and
the
die
show.
A horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish.
I don't think I think Spork Mountain is new.
I'll stay here, balled up here in excruciating pain.
What's that back there? Jellyfish Rock, a big sign on it.
Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that King Jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
Alright. We're just kind of indulging ourselves, picking up some of these tikis and stuff. Ow! I cannot believe I got hit by the first attack of the game. These boxes are important. So this game does not have any lives, thank goodness. It just puts you right back where you were.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Like, if they figured it out back in, I don't know, what was it when this, what time was it when this came out, like 2005? They figured out this long ago that you don't need lives to have a good game. That they actually make a game inherently worse. Well, where was that sock? Well, I guess it wasn't anything over there. Is there something I missed by just kind of leaving right there? Like, I got some shiny objects, but I wasn't sure if I missed a sock or something. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking for the sock in the water. Okay, there's just underpants there, for whatever reason. And then, the wand is kind of like our cap throw. Like from Odyssey, it's just kind of like our buffer. It's so great to be playing this game with a GameCube controller again. Like, I love just the way the GameCube controller feels. It's just, there's something nostalgic about it. In a way. Even just holding the thing. That's really sad that I feel nostalgic just from holding a GameCube controller. I think everybody likes these controllers. I'm not sure what the hitbox is like on, Okay, we can actually jump down there, I think, but we're gonna wait for, the normal way to get that spatula. What's up here? Just pants. Okay, gotta come back here with Patrick. Actually, I think we can, get that, spatula from up here. Yeah, I think this is intentional. Oop.
Patrick needs to do laundry.
And again, it just pops you right back out. Respawns from the TEs and enemy, which is fine. I usually just try to kill all the robots that I walk by just because they, they give a lot of shiny objects. And generally they're easy to kill. Just try not to speedrun it too much. I never used the wand too much when I first started playing this. Like, I used to not use the wand too much as kind of a buffer in the air, but so much, like, it's so much easier to actually use it. So if you get 2 robots at once, you get your ultra combo, which I think, an ultra combo means 5. I think a combo means 1 extra. So I think the yellow one is worth... That must have been 2 extra, because I was pretty sure the orange one was 1 shiny object.
Hey Gary, what's shaking? Ow!
Gary got here all the way somewhere, somehow.
Wow! A bungee jump for a golden spatula! I must be in heaven!
I don't know why he's such a huge fan of that, but okay. Good to get the last one. Nice. Like I said, I think you can just jump down there. But you gotta do it the fun way. so ragged around the edges, which is part of why it's so good. Like, there's not something, like a clear straight line, things are supposed to move or something. It all just kind of flows together. Pretty sure that shockwave hurts you to some extent. You're welcome. Still getting used to the seasick. Was that a bad idea? No, I'm fine. Why can't I get up here? Okay, I must get there from the other side. It's been a while, okay? It's always satisfying to get to hit one or the other. Okay, we can't do that just yet. I guess we have to jump from over there. Put all these jellyfish around that can't do anything to you. Is there, just underwear? They give you the, fourth, bar of health, or the fourth pair. Like, you can get it before you even go into the first level, which is a little weird. Like, normally you'd think you would start with the third, and then kind of work your way to number 4. I was under the impression that Sokka was up here for some reason. Oh look, here's the thing that holds the bungee cord. Thank you. This is our road back. Teleport boxes were a good idea. I'm assuming the box itself is a reference to Idiot Box. Glad this game is full of references that I can get. Because none of them are, have anything to do with the later seasons. It's just all Golden Age stuff. I guess this game must have been made, sometime during the 3rd season was airing. Because it covers a lot of stuff. So this is kind of like the norm for each kind of main level to have 3 areas, usually, to some extent.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the guy they got for Mr. Krabs was pretty similar, but who they got for Mermaid Man was pretty far away.
That Patrick is surrounded by robots and needs my help.
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with massaging my feet.
Well, if massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must.
Help!
He's not even anywhere near the robots.
Myself.
Massaging your feet isn't working. I think I'd better try a more direct approach.
By clipping my toenails?
Here I come, Patrick!
I don't have a problem, with the toenail clipping. Guess I knew that was coming.
That was a again sometime.
Got it all in one shot. It's not like the mini boss music. Pretty sure that like using the wand to go a little further doesn't decrease your speed or anything. Like, I think he still moves the same. Like making stupid mistakes in a minute, because when the game gets actually hard, it gets actually hard. These gimmies, I keep trying to do little combos by hitting them into each other. Okay, yeah, so orange is 1, yellow is 2, green is 5, blue is 10, and purple is 15. Wasn't sure if I could make it to the further one.
Hey, SpongeBob!
Woo! Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
Well, of course, SpongeBob. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the robots and the...
Oh yeah, I found this for you.
Just make sure to keep that button there so
Thanks, Patrick.
sounded
I tell
jarring
you
like
what,
it
all
was
that
written to
running
be.
around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
Okay. Oh boy, oh
I'll
boy,
just
oh
do
boy.
that. Unfortunately for Patrick, he doesn't have a an aerial attack. Well, he has this, but he doesn't have one of these. He still moves the same. It broke the tiki when it went to the cutscene. Let me actually do the thing now.
Woo, up we go!
I like how it says before it wilts is like an explanation for why it has to disappear. Alright. I guess this is a way to make sure SpongeBob doesn't go into the next area. He does. They always do that, and every now and then they might turn around and do like a little hand wave or something. And you always want to just touch those things just because they'll be free tikis. Oops. They'll be free tikis, they'll be free shiny objects. We're gonna have fun learning to speedrun this game, but Dolphin Emulator is not allowed, unfortunately. And that makes it a little too inconvenient to
Hey,
play.
you barnacle head! Watch where you're going!
Rock is talking to me. Almighty Rock, I am at your command.
Down here, you big pink lummox!
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
I'm not sure playing to ever have too many interactions in the actual show.
Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
Heed my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Oh, thank you.
I honestly, I'm not sure if that is actually a reference to something. It might be, like wallets might be a reference to the episode where Patrick drops wallets on Man Ray. But Not 100%. It's kind of too out there. If waltz was a thing, they probably would have made it a little more blatant. I'll throw you to prove that we can do this. Wait. There we go. Not that that gets us anywhere. So this is what Plankton meant when he said you'll know enough to help me. So we'll go through all these little tutorials. Do I need one over here? I guess maybe that was placed there in case I wanted to blow up the Thunder Tiki. We'll use you. And aim. No. No. Oh, we had you. Come on, we gotta get the big boy. We had him for a moment. Oh, man. Just thought to do it, too. No. Okay, maybe that'll make it a little easier. I could just plow right through it, but... There we go. Is a great little tutorial section. It's like, hey, here's all the things you can do with this little mechanic. This is great. Just slightly upping the ante each time. Okay, you can do this and this and this. Imagine if, like, Breath of the Wild, like, in every 5 seconds showed you a new thing you do with all your stuff, with climbing. Well, what I'm trying to say is that Spongebob is Breath of the Wild. The game is a little weird about getting hit, because, if you get hit and then you get hit again really quickly, then you only take damage from the first one. We want this. We want this. There's a bunch of random people. I always hit them just to see what their animations are. SpongeBob's attacks are definitely better, but it's fun to see what Patrick can do. They grow back pretty fast. Oh, what the heck? Never seen that before. I don't know why I have to beat it like that. Unfortunately, you don't get hurt mid-cutscene or anything. The little wave. At the last second, they must have thought, hey, we need them to do something to make this a little more entertaining. Like 99% there.
good thing, too. That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop decks. I hear that you can find him up top of Old Sport Mountain here. Go hook that beast, sailor.
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
I don't know why Mr. Krabs is getting targeted by the king jellyfish. Okay, we can do that. That's something we can do. I like how the pictures of Spongebob and Patrick are more cartoony than with Sandy's just a still image of a squirrel. I guess we can't pick those up, but we can still stun them. This guy killed the robot, now he does his little weird dance. Don't even bother with jellyfish.
Oh, Mrs. Puff.
Hello, Patrick. I've got a job for you to do.
Oh boy.
I found a golden spatula, but those robots out on the island stole it and threw it into the lake. If you can figure out how to get it back, you're
Eyes
welcome
bouncing around.
to it.
Show enough, Mrs. Puff.
Like, when she's just kind of staying around there, I guess she's fanning herself from the heat.
I don't get it. That's much better. Again!
It's not until you break all of them that the water actually goes down for some reason. But most of the way there, now all of them are gone. So now the water can go down. And only for that little part, not for the entire ocean. Oh, that's not cool.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Not sure why those other sections of platforms are. Well, I guess those are like shortcuts. So I guess it's not necessary to talk to her right now.
Well done, Patrick. You're a real star.
Can I get a cookie?
No.
I don't know why they came up with that for him to say. I can only think of that of only one episode where he and Mrs. Puff actually talk at all. I never realized that those are called shush keys. Straight into the lake, they break right away. Like, you don't have to hit, if you hit them once, they fall into the lake, and they blow up. Just hitting it into the boom TV didn't do anything. Just do a little dance. We just put a bunch of random people out there to dance or do just something weird. Well, we can't do this one yet.
Sometimes
What
pushing
did you
a
say?
single button is the most
There's a cruise bubble move. What's that? I guess we'll find out later. All you get from that is a sock, so they make you go through a lot of trouble just to get a sock. eventually we're gonna be happy we got as many shiny objects as we can. So it's definitely worth it to hit all the Thunder TPs. It's just because they add up over time. You will get a little tired though of hearing that jingle. I mean, they're gonna make us use 2,000 right away though. I guess you can go around this way. Can you? Not really. I want the purple. There we go. Yanking on my headphones. Well, we made it to the gate, being able to save some. I don't know if anybody has ever gotten to that point without having 2,000. Because they make it pretty easy to just grab the objects along the way. That's a loud waterfall. See, we knocked him into the water. It's called being efficient. Was there a thing for Patrick around here? There's not. Is that a bad idea? Oh, I guess I haven't gotten to the other box. Oh well. I was trying to be all fancy. Might as well grab these. Kind of put them all over the place, so it's not hard to wait for another one. I don't know if they necessarily put less of them around in later levels. You know, I think every single attack from every enemy only does 1 damage. What? Okay, that wasn't right. Now we have to do all this again. I guess that's something I learned just now, that you can't grab ledges while you're in the middle of your spin. I was hoping that would end up working. Still grabbing the ones for whatever reason. Weird when you hear all that noise from the waterfall there, then suddenly everything just kind of stops. I thought I was about to do it again. It still says we haven't had any problems yet, so I'm willing to believe that. Okay. We're not going to go for that sock just yet. What do you think you're doing? Even if you don't beat them both in one hit, as long as 2 enemies blow up at the same time, they still factor into the same combo, I think. Oh, come on. Just respawn me at the next checkpoint, please. Okay, that's not too bad. Try to go for that thing one more time. you slid off? Yeah, that must be the other end of that box we couldn't get into earlier. Oops, stuck on the wall. Water usually doesn't do 1 damage too, but I think it does sometimes. I don't really know the deciding factor in that. I don't know where it was we could have changed Patrick here. Done that before. Feels obvious somehow. Oh, I kind of want to go down here and go easy. So I think monster combo means 50 extra. Yeah, that's where we came. Wait, no, that's... Okay, I got it. Sure we go all the way down. Nice. There's a guy just listening to headphones. A couple of them, like the anchovies, are obvious throwbacks. I think every now and then they just kind of made up some fish to throw in there. Why I come down here for? Oh, I want to switch to Patrick. Which I don't know if I've ever noticed this before. Like, I've done this wall jumping thing in the game before, but I don't know if I've ever noticed this spot. What? That's not cool. I was hoping it would fall into water off the cliff or something.
Bubble Buddy! Gosh, everyone is trying to help out today.
We've already saw
Step
him.
quietly there. That king jellyfish is just up at the top of this path. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy.
Oh, too bad. So for some reason, the boss battle music for this doesn't play right when the fight starts, but if he beats you and then you have to start over again, the boss battle music starts playing. I'll try to show you what I mean.
But who knew he had such a beautiful voice?
Okay, so no change in music. Here we go. So he kind of like stretches his arms or whatever whenever he get hit. Like that. So those little guys are going to be annoying, sort of. I think those, the purple ones, they move faster and take 2 hits. He wasn't wearing his crown earlier, was he? I think think that he was putting it under his bathing hat or whatever. So now he just has to move homes. I don't know why he's getting his suitcase. Now the boss battle music's still playing.
Nice.
Wasn't sure whether to go for that or go for the tikis. We just have that one left. What does Larry have to say to us? There's just Slay kind of vibing next to purple jellyfish.
See, no problem. You could do anything you set your mind and your muscle to.
Figure. They just threw him down here to say something. This takes us back to the front, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels so much better.
Anything for my best friend Squidward. Can I rub some on?
What if I just gave you this?
Is that the sound of the airplane or something? Right, and we go home. Definitely the easiest and fastest level in the game. Actually, it was faster than I remember it being. That took, what, like 20 minutes? To get all of them?
What are you waiting for, SpongeBob?
Okay. And like I said, we're gonna take these in order, and this is probably my least favorite level in the whole game. It's hard to explain why. Just kind of like all the other levels are something cool, and then this level is just like
Downtown
the
Bikini
city.
Bottom. Once a bustling metropolis, now a debris-covered crater.
SpongeBob, the robots are destroying downtown
As per usual,
Bikini
gives you
Bottom.
a
We have
mission
to
at the very beginning.
evacuate.
All right, but it's gonna take a while to get all this dust.
Not vacuum, evacuate. We have to get everyone to safety.
Can we just load them up in the boats?
That won't do any good.
Why not?
Because the robots have taken all the steering wheels.
Couldn't we just drive in a straight line?
No, there are too many turns.
Those fiends, they thought of
Those are just
everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff.
bouncing
I'll
around.
get those steering wheels back.
SpongeBob, if you're involved, I always fear. But I tell you what, if you can pull this off, I'll give you a golden spatula.
How about a driver's license instead?
Nice try.
There's this, when I was into watching Let's Plays a lot, there's these, two guys I watched playing this game. I think their, names were Jack and Lev, I think is the name of, like, their YouTube channel.
3 years running.
And I was watching them because, they were some of the most popular people that were playing through this game. And I remember just, listening to them was terrible. Like every, I just said like, every single sentence they spoke, they used the words like, or they used the words like 5 times. It'd be like, if like I was telling you like, what they were like doing. It's like they were speaking that way. Oh, nice one, Gary. We still get to go through there?
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Do we get get that stock from here? Guess not. Not sure if I... Well, I guess these, nice little areas kind of roped together. Just one of those up here. So I guess this is... What is this? Hot sauce? I don't even know where the hot sauce comes from.
Up for a game of Spongebob?
Like, why it makes sense that there's hot dogs in the road.
Shines.
I don't know how much I'm missing by going through all this stuff. I mean, something I can just go right through. Was I supposed to hit that one already? Nice. Oh, that almost hit me. That one was kind of lucky it didn't hit me. These guys, they don't get an introduction. They're little ones that walk on two legs. Thank you.
This door is locked from the inside. Who would do such a thing?
All people who don't like people barging in on them. Is this where we are supposed to come out or something? Oh. I feel like I want to go through that area too. I know there's more in this, just this one section I missed. Okay, there we go.
Hi, Gary. Yes, thanks for noticing. I have not done. Doesn't that mean Oh, that's the entrance to the rooftops, which leads to the lighthouse? Uh-huh. There's another golden spatula. I could really use that. What do you mean, get Sandy to help me? I can get through this.
Well, they didn't include the raspberry in his
that gap
text.
looks big. Okay, I'm definitely not making that jump. How is anyone going to get across there? Uh-oh, more robots. Holy Dutchman's ghost! That gap looks impossible! And impassable! Okay, I'll go get Sandy to help me out.
There's at least, one more thing from this area, or this level that I'm missing. Level as in ground level. Where's the, I'm looking for the statue. That statue over there. So I think we're supposed to get him to get these. Oh, is that all you got? Was that not enough? We got one. Okay, I was too far away. Thank you. Further. Thank you. Further. Perfect.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
One mouse. Is there something that just brain towards me. You. Thank you. We still get to get credit for all the shiny objects. Alright, start from here. Hopefully we'll get... I think we'll get the Thunder TV to blow up the quiet ones. I'm not gonna call them shush ones, I'm gonna say quiet. It sounds less weird. Okay, now where do we go to change to Sandy again? I feel like I could have so easily missed something down here. Here it is. We're not going too far out of our way for socks and whatnot. With the, it's mostly the steering wheels that I'm concerned about. Because if you forget one, then you're not going to know which one you forgot.
There's another one.
I guess I need to really get an introduction in this one. She just kind of showed up. Her aerial attack isn't as good as Spongebob's wand, but she still gets one.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
That's not cool. I'm hoping we'll go back to the most recent checkpoint.
This one's for Texas.
No help. Oh, well maybe that was help, because I forgot this one.
The shinier, the better. Gotcha! There's another one. Ew. I can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear. Good riddance!
Who's worth taking a hit for? I just want to find the platforms. I didn't break enough of the gates. I am totally lost. Now let's go ahead and break these gates. I'm thinking about it. Next time I want to come through here, it would be slightly less annoying. A little clicking of her feet walking is starting to irritate me. Is that what she looks like when she sneaks?
Hey there,
Howdy, Bubble Buddy.
Wait, that's the wrong platforms. She can't do anything with that. Oh, okay, here's the sea needle. I was wondering where this would come up. I can't remember where we first see the sea needle in the show. Might be the place where Sandy whacked SpongeBob off.
Top of the morning to you, Mr. Krabs.
So when people see each other and that don't get to be in a cutscene, they just kind of greet each other.
Ah, there you are, boy.
That's horrible. The sea needle is the cradle of Crochet Corner.
Yes, yes it is. But what's more important is that there are tikis and shiny objects just outside the windows.
Mr. Krabs, how can you think of money at a time like this?
Easy. I just clear my mind. Money, money, money. Now listen here, boy. You know that I'll give you golden spatulas if you bring me shiny objects. But I'm going to sweeten the deal. If you can break all the tikis here at the Sea Needle, I'll give you a bonus golden spatula.
Why would I want to break the tikis, Mr. Krabs?
'Cause they were laughing at you and calling you funny names.
What kind of funny names?
You know, Spongebob.
You didn't think too hard to come up with that name.
That's not very funny.
No.
I guess
But
you'd
they
say
said your
Krabs
mom
didn't
was
think of it.
ugly.
Think too hard for it.
Ugly! All right, Mr. Krabs, break them I shall. You got...
Right, so maybe this is the mission I really have a problem with. Let's see. So we can't do anything there.
Ultimate Wedgie experience!
Just breaking all these guys is annoying. Earlier I said I couldn't tell why I didn't like this level as much, and I just think, well, it's this and this and this. Oh, come on. Take it slow. Oh man, why were the first two be so easy? Finally. I'm assuming those, like the TVs outside come back if you leave the area too soon. Thank you.
Ultimate Wedgie experience!
In these cases, I kind of aim for the thunders because because if you just touch them, then mission accomplished. Earlier when Spongebob said something like, he said it's the cradle of crochet corner, and I have no idea what that means, and that was kind of rude. I feel like what you just saw, what happens to me, I feel like that happens to me every single time I do this.
Ultimate Wedgie experience!
Good, we got one. I was thinking if I didn't dive into it, it wouldn't hurt me. But it still did. Okay, good. One, like I touched the thunder one. So I was about to take too many hits.
Ultimate
I get
Wedgie
them all?
experience!
Not them all.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand. #1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you.
Well, I thought I got them all. Did me getting hit negate some of the work I did? Oh, please don't tell me I have to do that again. I probably do.
Ultimate Wedgie experience!
Oh boy. Is like I touched the thunder tiki, didn't I? Or I touched I touched something. Nothing's breaking. Please. We're good. That'll save us some trouble. We're gonna let him miss one. Still get hit there.
I feel like a new sponge.
Man, okay, we might just skip this one. You know what? We are. We're not gonna do the rest of this one. We came in here, we got the steering wheel. I need to get that other door too. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, we're gonna leave. We'll change it to Sandy first. How are we doing? I have no idea where to start looking for those other platforms. So we'll try over here. And there it is. Perfect. So I'm hoping we find 5 steering wheels is what we're missing. The karate kick is pretty cool. Her lasso is pretty cool, but it just takes so long to really be efficient. For a second, I wasn't sure what button to press there. I thought, wait, please let me drop. So I guess instead of using the lasso on that one, we just let it hit me and then use the kick. Go this way. Oh, okay. That arrow was very helpful.
The shinier, the
Nice.
better.
There's something I'm missing. In this height. That box was helpful. Oh wait, this will give us something. And we need that. Oh, breaking that didn't give us a sock or anything?
Here's another one.
There's a sock, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it. Where's the box that will help me get up there? Oh, thank you. Hey, where'd that, bounce pad come from? Is that new? So it does have a time limit on it. It'll start slowing down eventually. The floating spin, I mean.
Hey, Larry, what's shaking?
Sandy! Boy, am I glad to see you. I need your help. My TV reception has been terrible lately. I need to have someone replace my old antenna with this shiny new one.
Yes, sir. That there antenna is shinier than a $3 bill. Well,
They
why
try
don't
their
you
best
replace
to
it
give
yourself?
Sandy some good
I'm
lines.
not really much
They
of a
get
jumper.
sorta close.
So, what's jumping got to do with it?
Because the old antenna is up there.
Woo! That's taller than a glass of Texas iced tea.
The robots have blocked off that building, and I can't do all those fancy moves you and Spongebob do to get across these gaps. All I can do is flex! Wanna see?
Yeah, great. So what are you gonna do with the old antenna?
Oh, that? It's yours if you replace it with
So
a
the
new one.
antenna is the
Well,
spatula?
I have been getting bad TV reception in the tree dome. Okay, Larry, you got a deal.
So we're gonna get the spatula. Sandy's supposedly gonna use it as a TV antenna. So that's where we go to get back down, I guess. What's this that we can do right here? Litter, hello. Welcome to the show. You are our first chatter besides myself tonight. Please tell me, are things looking smoothly? Is there any lag or anything? Is there a 5-minute delay from when you said hello and from when I said hello back to you? All those things are important questions. Oh, I missed. Oh, wait, I didn't miss. Wait, is there something up there? It looks good so far. Awesome. Is the, wait, why can't I jump up there? Am I supposed to jump up there with Sandy? Yeah, so this is like the first, stream in like, I don't know, 5 tries that actually looks good so far. And people have tried to tell me that, there might have been a problem. And, by the time I get their message that it is a problem, it's already been like a 5-minute delay. Hey, why can't I jump up there? Please show me. Okay, you see that, don't you? Well, here we go. What am I missing? Yeah, I think, the problem was so obscure, too. Wait, how do I unlock this? I guess I'll pay that much.
Pushing a single button is the
Litter,
most
do you know anything
satisfying.
about this
Push,
game?
Push, push, push.
'Cause, it's a weird one. Oh, okay, that's how you get to this spot. Wait, I need to be Sandy? Wait, now where do I go? Wait, I'm confused. I think I need to be Sandy for this part. Hold up. You don't? Well, are you familiar with the show at all? Because that's the important part. And I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It showed something change. It's this. I need to be Sandy for this. Okay. Give me Sandy. Where is she? Yeah, this game, it came out sometime during the, I'm assuming it came out sometime during the 3rd season, because there's too many references to the show for, it to have come out earlier. And, most people will think it's the best Spongebob game, and I happen to agree. Like, this game is literally Super Mario Odyssey, except replace Mario with Spongebob. That is the game. We are going over here. And what am I missing over here? Press this. Well, what am I supposed to do now? I can't remember. I can't believe I can't remember how to do this. Maybe if I set a checkpoint there. So if I switch to Sandy and then die, will I go over there? Here. Show me the checkpoint. No. That's not the right one. Okay, I'll just do this normal way. So like I said, it is Mario Odyssey, except the moons are golden spatulas, and the coins are little objects that look like the clouds in this game, or the Spongebob universe. this game is not above really weird stuff.
The shinier, the better.
So they just killed off that lady so they could show off their new enemy.
I'm getting dizzy just watching. Nothing like a little.
I used to have the Game Boy Advance game for this too before I actually had the GameCube one. I guess if you're a speedrunner, you play this on your Xbox, but you know, I have to roll with the GameCube. And I remember they always play commercials for the console games and not the handheld games. So when I actually got the GameCube version of this instead of the cruddy Game Boy Advance version, I was super happy with it. Thank you. Oh yeah, and they're robots. Robots are the enemies. Is this the way I just came from? Which way did I come from? I think I came from this way. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm less confused now. This game has a lot of rough edges to it. GJ, I love this game so much. Well, then you and I must be best friends. Because I feel the exact same way. How long have... Like, I played this game when I was a kid. So did you have... Oh, have you had it that long too? If you say you love it, then you probably do. Like, this has the advantage of being a masterpiece and a nostalgia game. Also, DJ, may I ask where you're coming from? It's great to see a new viewer. My first guess is it's Rusty that you're coming from, because Rusty's such a good person for coordinating viewership. When I was first having issues, Rusty, he kind of showed me the deal with bitrate and stuff. When I was telling him how I was having problems, and I don't know what happened. It was like one day I'm doing fine, like my stream's doing fine, I'm running 60 FPS with a bitrate of 6000, and the next day everything just goes flat. Masterpiece for third-party standards. No, it is a masterpiece. Just because it doesn't have Super Mario next to it doesn't mean it's not a 3D platforming masterpiece. I just saw this one, I was looking for the King Kong streams. Oh, well, good. Well, then you come to the right one. No need to come to any more. You found the one to watch. By the way, are you happy or disappointed that this isn't a speedrun? Because it seems like everybody who plays this game nowadays is speedrunners, which I don't necessarily have a problem with. But speedrunners that play this game tend to be really mopey and everything, and I'm not one of those people. Even if I didn't speed run this game, no, actually I probably would be mopey if I speedrun this game. We're gonna go towards the arrow. Oh man, I almost didn't get that. Man, why did I let go of A there? DG, this is probably my least favorite level in the game. Oh, I didn't have to go back far. Just because I dislike the mission with the bungees. And also, I just think that, that of all the areas in this game, this is the least interesting one. Not a fan of speedrunning games, I find it boring. Yeah, you're not missing out on anything, to be honest. I find speedrunning fascinating, but good runners that are entertaining to watch are really hard to come by. So even if the game might be cool, like, typically I find channels to be boring. There's like one or two exceptions. But this mediocre baby streamer is very happy that you're giving him the time of day. Oh yeah, I also hate the mission with the steering wheels. Just because it's so hard to find them. Or maybe it's not that it's so hard to find them, but there's no way of knowing where one is gonna be if you miss one. Like, well, what do I do? Go through the whole level? Like, go through the whole level back over again? Oh man, I'm dying. Playing the remake tag. Oh, okay. I got the remake for Switch, which was a bad decision because I think Switch is what it ran most poorly on. And I was just kind of disappointed with it, I think mainly because I was playing the one on Switch. Because the way they mapped buttons to it was really bad. Like, they mapped, the jumping button and the, wait, what the heck? They mapped the jumping button and the attacking button to opposite ends of the to the opposite ends of the controller, so it'd be like if this was jump and this was attack. I cannot speak today. Generally, I can't speak whenever I'm trying to play and chat and game at the same time. That was a very redundant sentence I just said. I don't know, you get the point. I'm still getting used to this, okay?
Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks? There's another one.
Thank you. I can't remember which way is the right way now. I want to say this way? Wait. Oh snap. Yeah, that barely came in time. Okay, I was supposed to jump at this moment. Okay, well, I haven't gotten to the golden spatula, and I'm at 10 out of 11. So, oh, I know. I think the last wheel isn't available until you get the cruise bubble move. Like, you need the cruise bubble to get the come back with the cruise bubble mission, this one, and also to get the steering wheels.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
You mentioned Breath of the Wild. I'm not sure if I want to, see, I'm not sure if I want to, play on stream or not, because I haven't set up my Switch yet. Like I can't play my Switch, on stream yet with the way I have things moved around. Like, I have my, right now I'm emulating using, my laptop that I keep on the desk I work on. And so I like to, like, when it comes to the time when I increase production values or whatever, I need to get a new desk. It's bigger. That might actually be the most important thing. I just need a bigger desk to put things. Like, I have my Switch and my, PS4 sitting around, and I'd like to have a table where I can put both on the same table. Because I have all these PS4 games that I barely played any of, if at all, and I'd like to start using them on stream eventually. By the way, DJ, could you tell me really quick if you think the sound is mixed well enough? Like, is my voice loud enough in comparison to the game? Made the basic version of Switch port to the other consoles. Oh, is that what they did? That sounds lame. We did this perfectly. They, steering wheels in here. I honestly regret kind of pre-ordering the game. I pre-ordered the game on the eShop. when I really should have just waited for some reviews to come out, and then ordered a physical copy, like I always should do, but never do. Oh, man. Okay, we gotta do this again.
Ready for another
That was a bit
fantastic
louder.
day.
Okay. Tell me if that made things quieter or not. Like if that made the game quieter. If you know in advance where the duplicator-trons are, you just kind of fall on them and break them. So I don't think any robots are spawned before we actually fall down the gate.
I feel like a new start.
So far in this, every time there's a reference to something, I've been going, is that a reference to this? Because I've basically, seen every episode of the show a million times. And this game is so well made, but just, like, even if you're just a fan of the show, and you don't really care about video games, you're probably gonna find this game hilarious, just because of all the little references to the show are in it. I like to hit the little robots into the spinning ones, just because I don't always trust myself to land a ground pound well. You know. Let's just kind of go straight for the Duplicatrons. Do I have to kill some of these to get to spawn? Yeah, I guess I do. When I say spawn, I was referring to the platforms you have to climb up. We'll give you a lot to deal with. Oh man. Last one was one of these. I've been having a little trouble getting used to the inverted camera. Like using the C-stick the right way. Awesome. Okay, we didn't miss any steering wheels. And all is right with the
Scavenger
world.
hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
What does that do? That just gives us a place to bounce up. Well, we got a sock, so we might as well get it. Like we earned it. I want to get the... You can't click the thing? Oh well. Way, if you like supporting people, as I do, but you also don't like paying to support people, like I also can relate to, please drop a host, because I'm under the impression that that supports people, and it is also free. It's probably the third most... Actually, it's probably better than following. Well, maybe in a moment. I'd say it's the third best way you can support someone. The first being watching them, and the second being following them. Then I guess hosting, and then comes subbing. Because by the time you follow someone,
from the inside.
like when you sub, you're just like a super follower.
Hey there's.
Didn't we just unlock this door?
Hey there's.
Okay. So we need to, okay, we're not gonna do the bungee thing. I gave up on that. We could do the bungee cord mission, but I got too frustrated with it.
SpongeBob.
With the,
I'm in...
Well, there was...
Okay.
well, I guess you could say I do know where all the, the spatulas are.
No, you don't.
And,
Well, if I
definitely
don't,
the first
then
three
what's this?
levels, like the first
A
section of the
library
game,
card.
Oh.
and then the second section of the game. For all the levels, I know how to get every spatula, but when we get to the third section of the game, where we have, was it the Kelp Forest and the Flying Dutchman's Graveyard, I only know how to get like 2 or 3 spatulas, if that, from those 2 areas. I think every time I've gone to, the Kelp Forest, I just get to a certain point where I'm thinking, wait, where do I go? Is there a path that I'm not seeing? And then I usually, I'm at 70 spatulas, and I go, okay, I just need to grind for shiny objects, and then I'll, be able to get the last 5 I need from Mr. Krabs. I never get more than a couple spatulas for Patrick anyway, because I don't know where too many of the socks are. Like right now, well, we're at 16 right now. Doesn't that give us 8? Or doesn't that give us 2 spatulas? Because I think,
Now they're
it
back
takes
home.
8 to get one. Oh, it takes 10. Still, 16 socks is more than I thought I would get over the course of the entire playthrough, to be honest. Okay, we'll do Goo Goo next, which I like radically more than, Downtown. I'm not doing a 100% run or anything, but, I'm still playing them in the order that they're presented to you in the menus. Just because I think that's the most balanced way to play in, because, like, you get these little intro animations for all the different robots as they come in, like, that one you see is the one with the parasol. And, you know, we went 2 levels ahead, and we would see some of those, and about their introduction, so it's just kind of fun to see the game gradually open up instead of just kind of all at once. Now, to be fair, you can't, the first, area you have to go to, unless you're, you know, a speedrunner. Well, actually, if you're a speedrunner, you still go to Jellyfish Fields first. But the first, area anybody goes to is Jellyfish Fields. And I guess you could skip downtown, and then go straight to Goo Lagoon, and do all of Goo Lagoon, and, you know, just kind of go all over the place. They said it at, I think it's, needs 75 to enter the chum buckets when there are 100 in the game. So you're definitely gonna have to go to, I think pretty much everyone is gonna go to every area, because nobody's gonna go to just, like, nobody's gonna never go into Kelp Forest or Flying Dutchman and then think, okay, I give up, I'm gonna get every sock and get all the shiny objects. Do you have something to say, Larry?
Spongebob, do I look burned?
Well, you do look a little red.
Barnacles! That darn robot.
Robot?
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Oh no!
I talked over too
burn.
many
Then they'll get all itchy and
dialogue boxes that I feel comfortable with, so I'm just gonna let all these run, even the ones I'm talking over at this moment.
That sun is way too hot. That robot is out on the island. Nobody can get to him. SpongeBob, maybe you can use those sun reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot. If you hit one of the buttons on the side of a lifeguard tower, the reflector will turn. Connect all the towers and the light will shoot right out of the big reflector on the island. Then all you have to do is swim out to the island and turn the big reflector onto the robot. I'll stay here and protect the babes.
But I, can't swim.
I do recommend watching at least one, like, just watch a speedrun of this game, and you'll see a bunch of goofy things, like how the boxes of sunscreen, they only have a front, like the back of the boxes don't even have any kind of sprite. So just like the front is the part we see, and then the back is just invisible. Do I need to be Patrick already? I don't think so. Kind of overwhelmed all of a sudden. It's been too long since I played this. I usually play it like every year, and now it's been 3 years or something.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Look at this poor obese guy. Thank you for the lift. I really don't know how they came up with, like, I guess you could say they came up with a hammer themed bots, and I guess they came up with, okay, it'll be funny if he has ham. Well, now that I think about it, that really isn't hard to come up with at all. There's a couple ways you can get this puzzle wrong. But I think usually it's easy to get right the first time. I'm not even gonna try anymore with that one. I don't know who would jump over all those tikis just to get to the underwear that you can get in literally 10 other places in the game. Man, this stuff is really a work in progress. talking, I mean. No. Other one. Let's me another wrong one. Okay. Which way goes into you? You. No, thank you. This is a fun little puzzle. It's funny that this puzzle takes you all the way to the other end of the level when you have to hit one little button, and then it finishes what you were doing in the beginning. No. Did I already go over to this one? I don't think so. Mrs. Puff is here again. Mrs. Puff has been here every level so far. Okay, that's the one we did. Usually these missions you get at the beginning of the game take longer, and I guess this one takes longer in the sense that we're not actually going to finish it until the very end of the level. But we did the part that takes any matter of thinking. Which is getting the light to go all the way over there. I wasn't paying attention to what the monster the parasol are called. They're not hard to take out, but they're kind of weird to take out. I need to be Patrick now? That's annoying. Can't tell who I should be when I need to be. So if anyone's watching hasn't read all the panels down below, even if you don't watch me for another second, please read all the panels because I worked very hard on them. Spent at least like 30 minutes writing each one. The hard part though was coming up with names for them. Well, I came up with names for some of them, and I got rid of them and went with simple things like about and schedule. But the about me thing was very hard to write. Probably looked over it like 20 times. It's just because I'm like, man, I wrote that. It's special. I don't think this is a special, I think this is a sock. I don't even remember this. Yeah, it's a sock. If it were a special, I would have remembered it. But it's a little fun, so we'll get it. I think that's the only thing we needed Patrick for, was that one sock. I've been going for almost 2 hours. And we've already gotten this far in the game in less than 2 hours. I'm kind of impressed. With myself, of course. When you get down here.
Oh no! The children's balloons have been overfilled! They're carrying the children
They put Miss
out
Puff
of control.
in, as many other levels.
They've
had a mission for us each time. Well, I guess even Larry too. He's been in each level so far too.
Much fun, if you
Though
ask
in the
me.
Jellyfish Fields, he was only around to tell us something encouraging, not actually give us a mission.
Balloons. Bubble bash all the balloons, then come see me for a reward.
Can do, Mrs. Puff.
Some of these are tricky. These balloon pops. The best part of this level, though, is definitely the sandcastle, which will come up. Oh, there. Oh, man. Come on, come over here. Oh, man. No. No. Wait for him to come back around. Thank you. I do like that when you pop the balloons, the kids do stay popped. You don't have to worry about dying and then pop all 5 of them again. Yeah, these kind of guys are... I was about to say they were useless or something, but, well, he did help me get that, sock. So, that's one use for him. Why is this flip back over? Oh. Okay. This is hard for them to hit you. They give you a lot of shinies. There's something around this sock? No? Okay. I don't think we missed any kids yet. I'll take this. I don't know when I'm going to take another hit. They put this here, so I'm assuming I need to be Patrick for this part. Did I miss any of the kids? They just kind of flew by there, and I only got 3. There's 1. It's not like they're hard to see, they're flying in balloons. There's Mrs. Puff, and I don't think we really saw any until we saw her.
You can save.
I don't think I've missed anyone. So we're just gonna keep going. Keeping going means going over here. I'm gonna switch back until I feel like I have to. They didn't, they gave us the ability to swap to Patrick just now, but it wasn't like there was something we had to use Patrick for to be able to continue. Come on. Oh, there's a heart balloon. Oh, you fall in the water? Okay, it's still okay. We came from that way. So we'll go this way. Or did we? Oh wait, there's the other kid. See, we didn't go that way at all. Oh man. Okay, let's hope I was right about the kids not coming back.
I'm ready.
I was right. I don't care if it hit me, because it gave me 60 shinies. I'm used to having to work for that one, but I guess I was just in the right spot at the right time. Thank you.
My hero! You've saved the children!
Spongebob
Here's
saves
a
the
golden
kids.
spatula
Take
as a
notes, cool
reward.
cats. I just kind of walked right through it for a sec. One sec. Discord notification. And I wanted to see if it was something urgent, which it's not. I'll get to it later. I guess I just have to go the same way I came. I'll get this. I'm usually not too concerned about health.
Uh-oh, I can't swim!
But I think, since I'm so rusty, I'll take what I can get. These guys took a while. We can't break these. And get those pretty shinies for it. Okay, do I need to be... I need to be Patrick for this, don't I? If not, then Bubble Buddy will tell me to get Spongebob. Here he is.
So, what are you supposed to be?
I'm a starfish. What are you?
I'm a figment of SpongeBob's imagination.
Oh, that makes sense.
I don't know, he's real. They proved that he's real in the episode. They show him actually run off in a bus.
SpongeBob, I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
Yes, Bubble Buddy, I am. Have you seen one?
Why, yes! We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the top.
If I had a castle, I'd name it Fort Patty Town the Third, and Fort Patty Town the Third would have a big bake sale every Monday.
The golden spatula?
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle, right! That should be easy to reach.
Well, perhaps you should see for yourself.
I love that little hint of, hey, this is gonna be hard, just get ready. Okay. Okay, here's a button.
Pushing a simple button
Second
is the
thought,
most satisfying.
how's that supposed to
Push,
disappear?
Push, push. Water rising. Must get to higher.
It's kind of hard to tell if the water is rising for a second, so fortunately, SpongeBob just tells you it's rising. We all have these barrels to help us out. Extremely happy we managed to have an actual stream this time. Because even though it was a very short delay, that very short delay somehow managed to be extremely disappointing. Or discouraging, it was what I meant to say first. Well, I guess it was because I had just spent like $100 on a new mic that is sitting in front of me to solve the mic problem. So it was like, wow, I just spent $100 to get this new mic. Why isn't everything working now? And it was a brand new problem. And I haven't had mic issues. Because I think the mic actually did make a difference. There was a moment where I thought the mic cut out. I'm talking about like in a previous one. But I think it was because I accidentally hit the mute button when I didn't realize. What does this do? Can't do anything from here. Just bounce. There must be something on the top of that. Oh, I know. There's a lot of tikis up there. Up here is like the biggest collection of tikis you can kill all at once. What? Oh, okay, that's not cool. I'm hoping it puts us back at that checkpoint.
Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob!
Thank you. What is that? Let's see, we're at 6183.
just met the Sponginator.
So we got about 500. Just from that one moment. Okay, we're gonna let that do its thing. Wait, it's not gonna do all of them? They didn't space those well enough. They spaced 2 of them well enough, not the first one.
Hello, Gary. What's new? Meow. You don't say. Squidward bought a new sweater. Oh, he's so crazy. Meow. And there's a golden spatula at the end of this cave. Wow.
Of course there is. Why would there not be? Am I missing something? There you go. I don't know why that one had to bob. It'd be nicer if there's a little crack or an explosion or something that just kind of goes... Oh man, you see that? We're jumping all stealthily. Okay, we got it. This level design is amazing. I just had to say that while I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that when I saw the platforms and how you could flip yourself a new path. Ow. Okay, that's not cool. I think I could go around that, and it didn't work out. The symbol is just going over it. Yeah, I can go over it. Whoops. Thank you. With the hammers, it's tempting to want to swing too early and then they just hit you. So I guess the swing starts from Spongebob's right. So if you're too far from someone when you swing, the second half of the swing will be behind you. And now we go this way. What's up there? How do I get up there? Is there a way to get up there? Probably. Oh well. Whenever I just goof around with the camera, it's me not remembering which way to put the camera. Take this. This wouldn't be so bad to kill if it wasn't ambiguous where to hit. I don't think it's flaw in the game for them being hard to hit. I just think that's what makes it hard to hit them. No, we just kind of cruised around in a circle just now, didn't we? It's a nice little animation to disguise they're saving this game for you. Wait, we can get a sock with Patrick.
I feel
But
like
we're
a
not
new
Patrick.
sponge.
Oh, well, we'll go this way. I guess, at this rate, we might be able to, say we're done with the first area. I'm surprised we're gonna be able to do that much in one go. The, second goes won't be as easy.
Sorry, lad, but the carnival is closed. A pesky robot has taken over me ticket booth. And worse, me money. If you help me get rid of that no-good robot, I'll give you a big reward.
Alright. I'll show you how to get rid of a robot. Do like that. Like that. And somehow that one boost breaking seconds later causes a random spot in the ground to burst, and then a Ferris wheel to fall. There must be this really intricate line going through the poles that hold up all these things. That's the same song that played on Patrick's a record player.
Well, not exactly what I had in mind. I hope my insurance
Yeah,
covers
does he
all this.
own the theme park?
Why don't you? I need them crazy robots cleared out of the bumper boats. When you've destroyed them all, come back and see me.
I guess they thought of that first little mission. I thought, that was too easy. Let's give them something else to do. I'm talking about the developers coming up with something for the players to do. Getting meta. Something down here, right? Sock? No sock? Hey, what's this? Oh, I figured there'd be a sock down here. It was a good guess. Maybe they just didn't want you to fall down there into the water. I figured it would be nice to give them a platform. I'm not gonna bother with the, mini games. They're not really worth bothering with. They'll give you shiny objects, but it's just kind of a waste of time if you're only doing them to get them. What's in here? OT cups with, I think these things hit you. Yeah, they hurt you. Oh, thank you, that was good timing.
SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
It's kind of hard. You have to make sure you're right on top of them before you can pound them. That was a little weird. I don't know why it let us, oh, I know why it gave us, switch for SpongeBob there. Okay, I don't know if this is, I think this is just a, sock up here. If you do this right. I wonder if the sock's still gonna be there. I guess is yes. Don't make me do it again. Yeah, it's still there. There really hasn't been a, big reason for wandering around here other than just ambiance, I guess. Like, it's fun to see the whole carnival. Carnivals are... Oh man, I thought I was about to do that again. Carnivals are meant to move around, like, travel. Yeah, this is a golden spatula right here. I didn't want to have to spin all these shiny objects. Yes, we can see it's very tall. Just be SpongeBob for that. Bam. I'll become him, and then kill the robots, and then I'll switch back to Patrick. And everybody will be happy. I don't think it really matters who kills the robots. SpongeBob or Patrick. Oops.
Quaggy experience!
That was easy. I really did feel like a spatula you just pay for. It wasn't like it was hard to navigate around them. The tikis, I mean. This platform, I guess, is just to help you know where to fall. Where do I go from here? Here, I think? to do that again. I didn't mean to do that. I'm at 2 health, so I'm just gonna avoid some of these. All that for a purple? Okay. I guess it was a good slide. Very entertaining. Oh, I need Patrick to do this. I don't know why it makes, like, how that button becomes one that only Patrick's group can hit. One second, be right back. Glitter, I don't know if you, are still there, but I just realized you hosted me, and I don't think I got any kind of notification for it. So I'm gonna have to fix that for next time. But I do appreciate the host. No one's behind you. Okay. Mr. Crab, just give me my award. Reward. Patrick, he's never won an award, but he's received a reward. I just find it satisfying somehow flopping into the box instead of just jumping into it. Oh, I didn't even know that. Wait, I forgot to move my thing back up. There we go. It was confusing why I was all black for a moment. Took it a second. I'm guessing this just takes us back to the carnival. The kids are flying again.
Congratulations, Spongebob!
Now, did we get all the spatulas in this area? Because I guess we've gone through the whole thing, but it doesn't feel like we have. Says I missed 2. Oh well. I'll look those up later if I need more. We can do cleanup later if we need to. There definitely weren't any spatulas that I can remember that I didn't grab. Sidome.
I have brought you
I love that picture they put in the background.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
And eyes of jelly.
My Poseidon has been breached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness! Bring it on!
In this corner, defending the Poseidon, a small square guy. And his challenger, a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Look, It's a giraffe.
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
Too late. I'm already doing this. Come on, do it again.
Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable. Great
That was easier than I thought.
reef. Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
I used to think I had to hit on top of her, or it, I guess, in order to make it fly up, but later I realized you can just hit next to her. Oh man, too close.
The robot better change tactics and fast.
I guess I could have jumped over the little wave that hits you.
Patrick, we're not playing.
But it was more satisfying to use your jump to lift us up.
I want to play. I want to play.
Whisk.
Oh, all right.
Main. What's with his face?
Flying! The old clothesline move.
I don't know exactly what he's saying. He says like stying. Almost like he's saying stylish or styling.
The robot's losing its head. What a shocking takedown by Patrick.
Rend, main, boo. I'm trying to turn the camera around to see more of these, but once to make sure I'm looking at her. I guess I could just turn around like this. Rend. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go to get that.
Oh, nice flying.
Just kind of clicks into place.
Head thing move by Patrick.
He doesn't say it. Oh, I just realized he's back there and the commentator's sitting way back there. Can you see him? Let's see. Like he's just sitting right there. I guess it wouldn't make sense if he just disappeared, but I'm kind of surprised to see him standing.
Match.
Oh, that was fun. Your turn, Spongebob.
Oh?
I already did it once. Then King Neptune's just kind of watching. See that? I went in between.
Whoa,
no, I missed. Okay, I got her that time.
Oh, what an uppercut!
Gives you way too much help for this fight to be difficult. Be surprised if it took anyone more than just one try to win this. No.
Nice
there we go.
By Spongebob. This match is just about over.
Just trying to find a way to entertain myself in the meantime. Okay, we're gonna time this. I say that. There we go. Go. don't know what he's supposed to say there, because it gets cut off.
Well, that was quite a battle. Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
It's a new power, the Bubble Bowl. But wait,
yeah.
there's more. A golden spatula, and that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Oh, thank you. It all means so much.
There's Patrick.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want, but not here. We just wax the floors.
How generous of him.
Hey, Plankton.
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have they? I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
Just letting you know.
I'm your friend, right?
No, not really.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the chum bucket.
Oh, we got a little bit of lag.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the best non-friend a friend could have. No more thinking for me.
Alright, and then it gets there's a little bit of intimidation, because you think, whoa, the world just doubled in size, you know? There's a new move. Let's see. Why don't we walk around a little bit? And, maybe collect some of these, but we're not actually going to,
Let me
get any
teach you how
specials
to
yet.
bowl a bubble. Press this button, and you'll bowl a bubble that can knock down robots from a safe distance.
Wow!
Remember, though, the bubble bowl only works on things that are close to the ground.
Got it.
Noted. Alright. Yeah. Is there time? Oh, that's not too bad. I said we weren't going to get any spatulas. That was excluding ones that are actually in the overworld. There we go. Cool, we're gonna look around a little bit more and that'll be it. Do you have something new to say? No? Oh man, the world's even bigger over there. Maybe we could jump higher. Let's see, what's next? Rock bottom? Okay, which is where? Let's say in the mountain. Oh man.
Roll the sponge.
Well, I guess we have the perfect amount of spatulas to go in there. So it's gonna be rock bottom, marble layer, sand mountain. Okay. Marble layer is the one that you don't need any spatulas to run into, but for some reason it's second in the list. Alright, that was good. I am glad to be back in the game. Now let's see what I can see. Let's do this. Gonna take you over here. Let's see. Who's a homie on the list? So Sarah, she's an offline friend. And normally I'd watch her stuff, but she's playing Tales of Arise, which is a very narrative-driven game, and I don't want to be spoiled on stuff. There's also Divot. He's got very good opinions on games that I like. I like talking to him, but he's playing Minecraft, which I don't care about. And Mello, he's probably, I'd say, definitely like top 3 biggest supporters of us so far. So I think it's only fair to show him some love, to repay the many times he's shown us love.
You that peacemaker guy?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Supervillain?
I'm a superhero.
I'm gonna do.
Clearly. We're saving the world. It's everything we've ever wanted.
That.
You don't have to shoot people after I already killed them.
Right.
Right, Scoopies.
Why are you in your costume?
This is a uniform, and it's brand new, so I gotta stretch it out, make it more comfortable before we go on a mission.